Hi everyone, it's Allison. I have a little mini Wegmans grocery haul to share with you today. I usually hit Wegmans maybe once a week or so. I tend to go there for very specific ingredients. I picked up a few kind of oddball things today just because I happened to be at the store. I was at Aldi and the discount store just yesterday, and I just did not feel like going to multiple stores again today. So let me show you what I got. I don't know what it is about Wegmans, but every time I go into that store, I literally spend $100. It's, grocery prices are crazy, but I have found that it is cheaper buying as much as I can for lunch and dinners, even on the weekends when takeout is really tempting. Takeout, even just sandwiches or pizza, can cost us $40-50. So I was trying to be good and plan ahead for this weekend as much as possible, and also for next week as well. So I love their family pack of applesauce. It's organic, no sugar added. It's an 18 pack. I send one of these every day with my daughter to school. I feel like this is a better price. I think it's like $7.99 or $8.99 for 18, and they're the little cups, so it's a better price than the little squeezy tubes. So I usually pick one of those up about like every 2 weeks or so for her. And just a few other pantry items. Another thing my daughter likes are these Kodiak protein granola bars. It's literally the only granola bar that my daughter will eat. And they're a little on the pricey side. They're like a little over $5, but they have some protein in there, and it's great for her snack for school. And listen, if the kid's gonna eat it and it has more protein than just a traditional granola bar, even if it's a little pricier, I'm gonna go for it. I picked up some of these Kaiser rolls. Again, trying to be prepared for lunches for the weekend, and just avoiding going out for even things like sandwiches. So I grabbed a pack of those. On Sunday, I have some plans. I have some plans for this Boursin cheese and the tomatoes and basil that I got. I'm going to make the viral Boursin baked pasta. I guess it is pasta, but I wouldn't call it a baked pasta. Anyway, I'm going to do that on a recipe on my reels coming up. It is so delicious. It is literally viral for a reason. So I got 2 packs of the Boursin. And just trying to be prepared for next week, I got a pack of their guacamole. I try to make guacamole at home, but the life cycle of an avocado is so hit and miss. Sometimes I open them and they're ready to go, and sometimes they're brown, and their guacamole is pretty good price. It's like $5.99 or so. And that'll be good for us for burritos and quesadillas that I have plans for making next week. I grabbed a container of Greek vanilla yogurt. There's 2 recipes that I'm going to be making using that. And then sometimes my daughter's in the mood, she'll make like a little yogurt parfait for herself. With my kids, you literally never know what they like one day. They might say, I don't like that anymore the next day. I mean, they can be fussy. I picked up another container of mayonnaise. We were running low on mayonnaise. So to go with those rolls, I just grabbed some deli meat real quick, some ham, provolone cheese, or as my kids call it, circle cheese. And I got some turkey for sandwiches for the weekend. I might actually make some mac and cheese. I got some little baby shells. My daughter requested that. And so I got some sharp cheddar, anticipating that will happen. It's always like the best laid plans. You never quite know. So I picked up some French fries. These are our favorite brand. I don't know, Lamb Weston. Wegmans just started selling this brand, so I'm thrilled that they have these. They are so good. I picked up these super crispy shoestring fries. Are kind of like crisp up like McDonald's or like a fast food fry. They're just delicious. I don't know what it is about this brand. I tried them for the first time maybe like 2 years ago, and I will not try any other brand of frozen French fries. This is one of my favorite things that Wegmans has. I don't get it every time, probably because I don't think about it, but it happened to be in a freezer end cap when I was walking through the store today, and I'm so glad I saw it. It's like a perfect side to any like Asian meal that I make for the week. It's called Happy Rice. So I don't know what it is about it. It's basically fried rice and has a little bit of veggies, a little bit of sauce, but the mixture of the brown and red rice with this, I think there's sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds in there. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. A little bit healthier. It's just one of my favorite things. So if there's a Wegmans in your area, I highly, highly recommend trying their Happy Rice. Got a frozen thing of organic mixed vegetables. All right, so another pre-made frozen convenience item that I picked up was their vegetable lo mein. I'm going to make chicken teriyaki teriyaki chicken meatballs next week. And so I picked up this vegetable lo mein to go along with it, along with the happy rice also. I wanted to make my own lo mein, and sometimes I do, but they did not have the bagged Asian slaw in the produce section. It was not available, it was out of stock today. So I said, you know what, let's just be convenient and have this and throw it in the freezer for next week or for whenever I make those. So, and then along the same lines, I grabbed some of their vegetable egg rolls. They are delicious. All right, so my favorite brand for any kind of prepackaged bread is the Food for Life. I get their Ezekiel sprouted grain English muffins. I just like them. I don't know why, I just do. And that's what I usually make myself for breakfast every day. All right, the piece de resistance, the thing that I buy at Wegmans every single time that I am there without fail. If you don't know this about me, pizza is my Valentine. It is my favorite food, my favorite thing to eat on planet Earth. And the Wegmans Italian classic frozen pizzas are the best, in my opinion, in my humble pizza loving opinion, are the best frozen pizzas I have ever had. And they are the only frozen pizzas that I will eat. And I usually eat these a few times a week for my lunch. So I picked up the Sicilian kind. It's got some peppers, squash on there. I picked up the margarita. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, this is just so good. It tastes like it's from the pizza shop or the pizza parlor. I'm serious. It's so good. And then I think my favorite is this Tuscan one that has mushrooms, spinach, and red onion. I'm telling you, I baked them at about like 415 degrees for about 17 minutes. And then halfway through, I put a baking pan on top to prevent the cheese from getting a little too overcooked on top. That's my formula for frozen pizza, in case you were wondering. So these are $5.99, and again, it's cheaper than going to the pizza shop for a quick lunch or whatever, and I just love them. So if you have a Wegmans near you, and if you've never tried these, I highly recommend them. All right, so that's my little Wegmans haul. It was just over $100, about $101. I have a lot of plans coming up very shortly to share some Mother's Day food ideas for you that you can potentially make for the mom in your life. And I look forward to seeing you on the shorts over there. Feel free to subscribe if you are interested in little grocery hauls and also weekly dinner inspiration and seasonal and holiday recipe ideas. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.